Beware of illegal video cassettes. Check whether this video cassette carries a genuine security sticker. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal video cassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production. When in doubt, telephone the Federation Against Copyright Theft, FACT, on 081 568 6646.
Kate Whitloff is losing faith in her job.
If I were you, I'd be watching your ass because you're about to lose it.
Her colleagues are losing faith in her.
I'm your friend, and I can't stand to watch this happen.
Then don't look.
How many people gotta die around you before you get some help?
But there's one faith she'll never lose.
You've been poking your nose in the Collins case again.
A determination to find her brother's killer.
It was a random shooting at a ready teller machine.
There have to be leads.
We don't know who did it.
Why didn't you tell me they closed the case?
You have to stop this obsession.
Hardened by grief, she'll take every risk
I'm not gonna die because of him or because of you.
and every chance
Out there is no time to think. There's just time to act.
until someone else's nightmare reminds her of her own.
I know what it is to lose someone.
When justice deserts the innocent,
You can't let that bastard go.
I'm gonna have to put you on a leave of absence pending a psychological evaluation.
and the guilty walk free,
I'm sorry about your husband.
it's time to take the law into your own
I
hands.
resign.
It's time to become the law.
I'm not a cop anymore. I'm a bounty hunter.
Billy Archer is going to teach her everything he knows.
She work for you?
Do I have to answer that?
You want to test me, I want to prove a point.
You're on some kind of personal crusade, and that makes you dangerous.
How does that?
Everybody is the enemy to you.
How does it feel to be as scared as they were?
Haunted by a past she cannot forget.
You're out of order.
Won't be the last time.
With Kate Whitloff, it's business.
You're coming back with me, dead or alive.
With Kate Whitloff,
I don't care which.
it's nothing personal. Starring Amanda Donahoe.
It begins slowly.
I heard a voice.
That thing out there is talking to you.
There's something miraculous about it.
You hardly know it's happening
What are you digging up on that farm of yours?
until it's too late.
Bobby, what is happening to you?
You'll become what?
You're obsessed. You can't stop.
This is gonna change the world.
You're changing, and that's scaring me.
Trust me.
Have you ever heard of the Tommyknockers? He's not like us.
Late last night and the night before. Tommyknockers knocking at the door. I want to go out. I don't know if I can. Because I'm so afraid of the Tommyknockers.
From the mind of Stephen King. The Tommyknockers. Lock your doors. They're coming.
The Cochran's American dream was of a happy home.
I have a good feeling about this place. He just blew me away the first time I met him. I was sort of wild, rebellious.
I'm not in the mood.
Not in the mood.
A place of security and warmth.
We just fit. I never had that before.
But beneath the surface of safety can lie the darkest fear.
I remember feeling scared, but not really surprised. You got the job.
You selfish, naggy bitch.
Always tearing me down. Come on, don't whine like some candy ass. Hit me! Hit me!
A terror that no one will believe. A scream that no one will hear. A terror that continued
You know, Jessica, all I have to do is pull the trigger.
when no one would listen.
Did she tell you she wanted to get out?
No, sir.
He strangled me. He tried to kidnap my kid.
The investigating officer shows probable cause only as to a hit and run.
I'll need a police escort. My husband's gonna kill me.
We were one person, and then so much pain.
Why did I stay? Easy. I thought it was safer than leaving him. You feel trapped. Because here's this guy with all the power, and you're stuck. But people look at a woman like me and think she must like getting beat up. Otherwise, she'd just walk out. Right?
To your great futures, both of you.
Have you ever asked yourself how much you really love your children?
Honey, please, I know you want to do this. I promise you I'm going to find a way. I guarantee it.
What you would sacrifice to make them happy?
I had to change schools this year. Well, if you hadn't transferred, you wouldn't be eligible to try out for cheerleader when you get to junior high.
Well, my mom went down to the school board, and they said it was all right.
She did what?
What you would do to fulfill their dreams.
I don't think it's fair that a student from a private school gets to come in and take one of those spots.
I know you went to the school board last year and tried to have Amber thrown off the squad.
You were told not to hand these out.
It's not fair to disqualify her. This is my fault.
Just how far would you go?
Her mother brings her. Her mother picks her up. Her mother does everything for her.
I am not in competition with you, for heaven's sakes.
Is that why you instigated your little campaign to get Shanna disqualified?
It doesn't mean that you have to stoop to their level, Missy.
I'll do whatever I have to. For my kids.
Wanda Holloway went over the edge.
She is such a little bitch. I'd like to just knock her in the face.
She crossed the line between love and obsession.
Wanda, you can't be blinded by a curtain of love.
How can you possibly know what I'm blinded by? I just ought to flat out kill her and be done with her.
You ought to have it done.
Have it done. Now there's a thought. The first step in taking care of a problem is knowing who can fix it.
You just kept saying, I hate him. I want him done away with. What are we going to do about this?
I want her out of here.
You got to go to the DA.
I want her gone.
Willing to kill.
It's all I ever wanted for Shanna, was a chance for her to be someone.
After decades of intergalactic war, space station Babylon 5 is the final hope, where ambassadors from the warring factions have gathered for the last attempt at peace.
To the future.
Now, an evil presence threatens to destroy the dream.
Who poisoned the ambassador? He did.
And the accused commander must uncover the alien conspiracy.
Unless we turn over the commander in 5 minutes, they'll open fire on the station.
We have unlimited manpower and the will to use it.
Oh my God. Brace for explosion! Status! System's not responding.
To save the ship, to save the peace. An adventure beyond any you have imagined. Babylon 5 from Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers presents George Strait in his motion picture debut.
Where the sidewalk ends and the road begins, we said goodbye.
He had gone farther than he had ever thought, done everything he had ever wanted, and felt more alone than he could ever have imagined.
Sometimes I just want to dump the whole deal. Girl, old bud, I think I'm just going to take me a little walk.
So he set out to find the kind of love.
Did he say where he was going?
I'm pretty worried about him.
You follow the roots, you'll find it.
He had only sung about.
You know, I used to play in here years ago.
Let me be your mailman and I'll always come through. Like Pony Express in the Wild Wild West, I'll ride.
It's more fun than I've had in a long time.
Cause I'm a top flight, hold you tight, get you there by daylight, do you right overnight mail.
So you really can play that thing, huh?
I was wondering, what are you running from?
In all the world.
She opened his heart.
Haven't you ever been in love before?
brought back his hope
You're quite a talented man, Mr. Wyatt.
and helped him find the truth
Just me and my guitar. You think anybody'd buy that?
in his own music.
As mine.
George Strait, Leslie Ann Warren, Isabel Glasser. Pure Country, directed by Christopher Kane.
This film has been classified 15, which means it's unsuitable for anyone younger than that. It's an offense for a shop to supply a 15 video to anyone below that age. 15 films may have a fairly adult theme or contain scenes of sex, violence, or drugs which, while not particularly graphic, are unsuitable for younger teenagers. They may also contain sexual swear words.